Ladies and gentlemen, streamers and chatters, global viewers and fans from the Pushkas Arena in Budapest, let's get ready to rumble. Yes, yes, y'all. In the red corner, Arsenal desperately trying to buy the continental heritage they have battled for decades. And in the blue corner, PSG still trying to prove they are a real football club and not a Parisian fashion giant. You know what time it is. It is the ultimate European showdown. The stakes are astronomically high, and the neutral watch along is officially live. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, get in the chat, and let the meltdown begin. Manchester United is in the VIP lounge next year, though, but tonight we watch from the thrones of our 3 European Cups as the pretenders fight for the crown. Y'all know what time it is. It is your boy, Jerry. We are buzzing, and this is the biggest stage in club football. And today, we do not want or need to be left out today. We are riding along, and it is Arsenal versus PSG. Let's get going. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and let's get this thing rolling. In the chat real quick, let me know who you think is going to be winning tonight's Champions League. Drop your comments already in the chat, and let's get going, y'all. It is what it is, and we are buzzing. And hey, it is 2 European giants. We cannot deny that fact, yo, because Arsenal is the Premier League champions and PSG is Ligue 1 champions. So it's actually champions versus champions. And who is going to blink first, y'all? Let's just enjoy this. We do not have a dog in this fight. We have no dog in the fight, but we are going to be objective spectators and enjoy real class football. That's what time it is. Yes. That is what time it is. And the game has rolled. The game has started. And already Trossard has been fouled. Leandro Trossard has been fouled. And again, we are going to be looking so closely at Mikel Arteta, because Arteta is always, on the touchline trying to control his players like he's holding a joystick and trying to play some PlayStation and all that. But hey, today it's really going to be, is it going to be a tactical masterclass? Is it going to be a chess game? We are about to witness something. And the free kick comes in. Declan Rice, he puts in the free kick, not to trouble PSG. It's out for a goal kick, and it is 0-0. 2 minutes into this game, Mikel Arteta is already on the touchline. And as I predicted, Luis Enrique is sitting calm, cool, and collected on the touchline, and he is just chilling while Arteta is trying to pull the strings of his players, standing on the touchline and supporting his team. Arsenal fans, if you are in the building, if you're in the chat, let me know what you think about this game. Drop your early predictions right now and let us know what you're already thinking about this game, y'all. That is what time it is. It's a really big game. And this summer is already really heating up, y'all. This summer is going to be a really heated summer because right from here, we are going to the World Cup. And we are going to be experiencing or witnessing so many big games and all that. And yes, this is kicking off really lively. It is 0-0, but the game just started. So yeah, 3 minutes into this game, PSG 0, Arsenal 0. That's what time it is. And hey, I said, drop your comments in the chat. Let us know your early predictions. Who do you think is going to score the first goal? Is it going to be Arsenal, the Arsenal, or is it going to be PSG? Get your comments in the chat, y'all. Get it in the chat, and let's get rolling. Let's roll this one on the screen as well, y'all. And today we are not drinking in our traditional cup because we do not have a dog in the fight. We are not drinking from our away cup, neither are we drinking from our home cup, because as Manchester United fans, we are just watching. We are watching, on the side. We are just being objective football watchers for the first time in a long time. We are not here and we are not in this final. But again, we are going to enjoy. We are hoping to enjoy fantastic football today, and that's what time it is, y'all. That is what time it is. And yeah, and the news came out this morning as well already. Arne Slot of Liverpool has been sacked. The coach of Liverpool has been sacked this morning. And my some of my Arsenal friends were like, why are they trying to get in on the news cycle? Why did they wait to announce it on the day of the Champions League final? And I was telling them, yo, Liverpool do not want to be left behind. They want to get associated with the news cycle somehow today. And that's what they have done. They have fired Arne Slot. So yes, if you haven't heard, Arne Slot is a former Liverpool coach. Now he is going to be referenced as former Liverpool coach because he has been sacked, y'all. He has been sacked. Let's get going. Big game this today, y'all. Let's just get into this game. Oh, this looks lively for Arsenal. Havertz going all alone. He goes all alone and he scores. Kai Havertz has scored. Oh my goodness. 5 minutes into this game and Kai Havertz have scored for the Arsenal. It is PSG 0. Kai Havertz 1 in Arsenal 1. This is a world-class goal. This is a world-class goal. This is a worldy of a goal. And hey, guys, anytime Arsenal goes ahead, they end up winning the game. They haven't won a game the entirety of the season that they have gone down by a goal first. And so is this a narrative that we have to keep watching? It's only 5 minutes into this game, but hey, Arsenal has gone ahead, and this is an individual effort by Kai Havertz. I thought he was even going to pull back and give Saka a tap in, but this is a good win from Leandro Trossard. He won the tackle, and then Kai Havertz was on his bike. What a strike. What a strike, y'all. It is Arsenal 1, PSG 0. Yes, Arsenal has taken an early lead. What is this going to mean for the entirety of this game? But we are here. We are here right now, and Arsenal has taken an early lead, y'all. Arsenal has taken an early lead. It is Arsenal 1, PSG 0, and Kai Havertz has done it. Wow. Arsenal fans, if you're in the building, are you confident you win this game, y'all? Let us know what you think about this one. Come on, man. Arsenal is doing wonders already. Arsenal is doing wonders already, y'all. And it's a bit surprising because Arsenal in the European final always feels like a bit like bringing a knife to a laser fight. The tactical system is pretty, but they do have the actual continental heritage to get over the line. Do they actually have the continental heritage to get over the line? If they bottle this one after taking the lead, then the North London meltdown is going to power my stream for the entirety of the summer. But I hope they don't, because if they do, y'all know what's going to happen. You all know what is going to happen, y'all. But yes, Arsenal has taken the lead, and it is very, 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 very surprising, though. It is very surprising. But hey, the goal is a world-class goal, well-deserved goal, because Arsenal actually went into the tackle. Leandro Trossard won that ball. It deflected off of him. Kai Havertz anticipated that one, and then he was on his bike, an individual run right from the halfway line, and he ended up scoring. PSG is trying to get back into the game real quick. They put in a cross, well defended by the Arsenal defense. Trossard is moving up again. He loses out the football. Well collected by PSG. Wow. Dembélé against Saka. Saka brings him down. Bukayo Saka brings Dembélé down. It's going to be a free kick. It's a free kick for Arsenal. It is Arsenal leading right now in Budapest. That's what time it is, y'all. This is getting toasty and spicier. PSG on the left wing trying to pull back in again. They lose this out. Yeah, the game is getting a bit cagey, y'all. The game is getting a bit cagey. And let's see what's going to happen. Mikel Arteta. All nerves, y'all. It's all nerves. It's not vibes at the minute because, yeah, Arsenal has not lifted an European trophy, the Champions League trophy before. So this one is going to be a bit very, very special. And some of my friends already, some of my Arsenal friends are already starting conversations trying to compare Mikel Arteta with Arsene Wenger and all that. And I was like, yo, guys, just simmer down, guys. Just simmer down already. Don't start this. Are we going to do this already? Nah, man. Nah, man. Come on. We don't want to do this at a minute. But hey, it is what it is. Arsenal are really into this game. And when you look at the possession stats and all that, they are still in this game. The game is very young, right? The game is very young. We've only played 10 minutes into this game in the 11th minute right now. PSG in the box of Arsenal. What are they going to do? What a world-class defending. Wow. Lewis Kelly with a good defending right there. Yeah, looks like a desperate. Oh, that was Gabriel. Desperate lunging there, but he got the ball. Almost cleared it for a corner kick. The corner kick has been taken quickly, but PSG could not connect it. It's going to be a goal kick for Arsenal. And the possession stats is already telling a different story, y'all. PSG do have 75% of the possession, and Arsenal do have 25% possession as against PSG 75, but the expected goals is 0.00 for PSG, and it is 0.12 for the Arsenal. So yeah, I mean, total shots is 1 shot total for Arsenal, 0 shots total for PSG, and 1 shot and 1 goal. That is 100% rate of return, if you ask me, y'all. So Arsenal has converted. Arsenal was clinical when it mattered, and I hope it means something when we progress or when the game grows and grows and grows and all that. So yeah, that's your stats for you right now. The accurate passes is 63% accuracy for PSG, and they make a really good diagonal cross. No one was there. Flashes wide for a goal kick. It's a goal kick for Arsenal. So 63% of the possession of the football for PSG, and 17% pass accuracy. 68 pass accuracy, for Arsenal. So it's 85%. So I'm messing up my numbers. I'm just on hype, right? Yeah, and some of my Arsenal fans are already in my DMs and inviting me to the Arsenal parade already. And they are like, yo, Arsenal parade, you are invited. And I'm like, bro, we've only played 14 minutes into this game. Do not get ahead of yourselves, yo. Just take a chill pill. Just chillax for a little bit. We haven't even played half of the first half, and you're already just kind of like, inviting fellas. You're inviting man them to to oh my goodness, to a parade already, man. Come on, don't do us like that. We want to be neutral. We want to be neutral in this game. We just want to enjoy a beautiful game of football. Don't be inviting us to yours parade and that, because we are not going to be showing up. But hey, we just want to enjoy beautiful football, y'all. That's what time it is. That is what time it is, y'all. So yeah, Arsenal leading in Budapest, y'all. That's what time it is. PSG 0, Arsenal 1. And let's see how this game pans out. Let's see how this game pans out, y'all. And Arsenal, it really, the pressure, all the pressure is on Arsenal, even though like they are coming in with so much of some confidence because they won a Premier League and all that. But this is different gravy. The Champions League pressure is a very, very different. And let's see if Arsenal can survive it. But I mean, I don't think really, I do not think they will. I don't know if they choke under pressure, but hey, it is what it is. It's we want so many storylines in this game. So let's get going. Let's get going. It's a corner kick. It is a corner kick for PSG, y'all. Corner kick comes in. They are asking for a penalty. The ball Saka kind of scuffs it, kind of strikes his arm. Referee does not want to give the penalty. Probably VAR is going to take a look. VAR is going to take a look. Yeah, that was a surprising one. How did the clearance manage to miss you and hit your hand? But the referee says no. So it is what it is. The referee says no. VAR also says no. VAR says igno. VAR says nej inte. Ik nu. Ik just nu. Come nu, min vän. Let's get going. Let's get going, man. And Arsenal is probably going to be sitting very deep today. And, since they already got their goal, they did the same again against Atletico Madrid. And when they had one goal, they just ended with that. So that's what they are going to do. And Arsenal is going to do, like, if they win this game, then Arsenal is doing the Invincibles. They are going to become the Invincibles in the Champions League because they never lost the game. Arsenal has not lost the game the entirety of this Champions League campaign. That is a bit impressive, y'all. That is impressive if you ask me. Arsenal has not lost the game, if you ask me, for an invincible run. And if they win it today, I'm going to say they deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it, y'all. Think what you want about Arsenal, but they deserve it. I mean, anyone who wins the Champions League deserve it, because it's not just a one game. They've played in the in the rounds. They've played all the games. They never lost a single game, and they end up winning it, I mean, then they deserve it. All right. It doesn't matter the style of play. At the end of the day, when the when the embossment, when the trophy is going to be embossed and all that, they are not going to say style of play low block or style of play set pieces FC. They are not going to write that on the trophy. They are going to write 2026 champions. So it doesn't really matter how you play. At the end of the day, results is what actually matters. So let me know in the chat. Do you think style of play do matter, or do you think the results matter? Just drop into the chat. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Do you think it's just about style of play, or do you think do you think that it's going to be results oriented? I mean, for me, football is results oriented. It's like a results oriented business, y'all. It is a results oriented business, but you know, adding substance and style and all that is just, it's just a vehicle to get to the result. But at the end of the day, results is actually what matters in the football competition. And especially like the Champions League, results is all that matters, y'all. But yeah, this is really getting peak, y'all. This is getting peak. We're in the 21st minute of this game. It's still PSG 0, Arsenal 0. And the early goal kind of has helped Arsenal also, because it has kind of changed a bit of the dynamics of this game. All the Arsenal players have really dropped in a low block and allowing PSG to control the football at the minute. And again, the possession starts again at 78% of the possession. 78% of the possession is going to PSG, with Arsenal with only 22% of the possession. But again, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. What really matters is what you do with all the possession. What you do with all the possession is actually what matters. And at the end of the day, if you cannot score, it doesn't matter. You can have 100% possession. If you do not score, or if you do not win that game, no one, I mean, no one is actually going to remember that. But it is what it is. Again, like I said, the XG still for PSG is 0.00. Triple zero XG is what they have. That is XG, fellas. If you are new to football, XG is expected goals. So I know this is the biggest club football competition, the biggest stage in club football. So a lot of people are actually watching who haven't even watched football before and all that. So yeah, XG is expected goals. And PSG right now do have 0.0 expected goals. They to be fair though, they have one shot in the game, but no shot on target. So yeah, that's what time it is. Arsenal with one shot on target in one goal. That's 100% rate of return. That's what time it is, y'all. So yes, let's see if PSG can actually exploit Arsenal's vulnerability and equalize and even go ahead and win, or can they hold? Can Arsenal hold on and win this game? This is going to be a historical event. Kvaratskhelia trying to dance on the ball. He loses out to Arsenal. Arsenal do win a throw-in. It's a throw-in for Arsenal. Mascara and Kvaratskhelia is going to be a very, very, very great battle for us to be watching today. And on this time around, Scalia could not go past excuse me, could not go past him. So Arsenal have won a throw in. But it's a water break in Budapest right now. The players are going again to be sipping on some virgin pina colada and all that. So yes, non-alcoholic pina coladas, Gatorades, and everything. They are just getting in their virgin mojitos, virgin pina coladas, and all that. So yes, it's a hydration break, y'all. It is a hydration break, and the goal again has been shown. Wow, this is great, great individual effort by Kai Havertz. The angle was really closing. You know, he was facing the closing in of the angle, but he managed to strike the football so cleanly, and that resulted in a goal. Oh my days, y'all. Oh my days. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz have scored what may be the decider for this football game. And it's still PSG 0, Arsenal 1. And again, it's a hydration break. Luis Enrique in the shot, trying to psych his players up, trying to give his players some confidence in that. Hydration break is over. It's going to be a throw-in for Arsenal. It's going to be Mascara with the throw-in. Is he going to go long? It's the throw-in is actually near Arsenal's goal, so it's a bit dicey, but let's see how he manages this one. Let's see how he does it. He goes long. He loses it out. Kai Havertz. It's another throw. It's another throw for. It's another throw in for Arsenal, and we know the dark arts, y'all. We know the dark arts. Arsenal are going to deploy all the dark arts in this game, especially when they are 1 goal up. So yes, get ready, PSG. Skelly driving into the heart of the midfield of PSG. Releases it to Saka. Saka on the wing. He puts in a cross. Oh my goodness, that should have been the second goal for Arsenal. But Hakimi reacted. And the goalkeeper of PSG is down. I think there's a head injury. It looks like a head injury. Was it Kai Havertz against the goalkeeper? That was a really good cross. Oh my goodness, yeah. His foot connected with the PSG's goalkeeper's head. Is that going to be a concussion protocol invoked? Get his keeper out. He's gonna try to stay on, but it looks a bit concerning for the goalkeeper. I know he's going to say he is all right, but the physicians, the doctors, and whatnot need to take a stand, y'all. They need to take a stand. The physicians need to take a stand, and your health really matters more than football. So if it's a concussion protocol, you got to be ejected out of this game, y'all. Yeah, he's a bit winded. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I hope he's all right. I have been in the camp of I do not want players getting injured and not being able to play football games, no matter the opposition. So I mean, I just hope he gets better. I just hope he is okay. But the goalkeeper is getting treated. He's gonna be okay. He is going to be okay, y'all. It is still PSG 0, Arsenal 1. And it's a star-packed arena. Arsene Wenger in the shot. How is he going to feel like he never was able to win this? Oh my goodness, all the big dogs are in there. Rafa Benitez in shot as well, man. This competition brings out all the best around the world connected to football. And yesterday, Fabrizio Romano was out there yesterday, and he was making some comments and making predictions and whatnot. So let's see. But yeah, it's a lot of big dogs actually at a Puskas today, and it's good to see. It's good to see those dogs every now and then. Referee has taken so much time. I think probably 3-4 minutes whilst this goalkeeper is getting the attention he definitely deserves. So yeah, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully it doesn't really affect his decision making going forward, and hopefully it doesn't really end up in him not being able to be fully, 100% and all. So yeah, hopefully he gets better, y'all, and the game will continue soon. The game will continue. Referee whistles. The game has started again. And yeah, PSG, right? If they win this, or they are trying to win it to become only the second team that have defended the Champions League trophy, right? It's gonna be a really good one for them. And for Arsenal, oh my days, this is going to be their first Premier Champions League trophy ever. Their first one, right? It's really going to be awesome for Arsenal fans in that. But they have to earn it. Arsenal need to earn it today. And like I was telling you, Arsenal is trying to do the unbeaten. They are trying to do the invincible in this Champions League, and they are the only team that is unbeaten in the 2025-26 Champions League. So yeah, if they do it, we are not going to hear the end of it from all Arsenal fans, man. my Arsenal friends are really, really just taking it. But I don't really even I understand the psychology of these Arsenal fans. They've been so quiet, and it looks like, oh, it's gonna be a penalty. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was almost like a penalty for PSG. Again, referee says nothing to see here. Let's see how it plays out in the replay. But obviously, VAR is looking at it. Is it Gabriel again with the tackle? Cross comes in, headed out by Gabriel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a good tackle. That's not a penalty. That is not a pen. That is not a pen, my friends. It's not a pen whatsoever. '32 32 minutes into this game. PSG 0, Arsenal 1. Raya comes out of his blocks, kicks the ball out for a throw in. It's a throw in for PSG. And this is a very tactical game because PSG is not being allowed to play on the front foot like they normally usually do. All the Arsenal players are in their box, and they are all playing like a low block. Every Arsenal player needs to put in the work. Every Arsenal player needs to put in the work. To win this, y'all, you have to put in the work. PSG trying to move Arsenal around, but they are not moving. PSG is a bit slow on, because if you try to move the players out of position, you need to pass the football really quickly, microseconds we're talking about. because every second's delayed in passing means that you are telecasting what you're going to do next for the Arsenal players, and they are going to read that, and they are going to be in the right spot. So you have to be moving the ball quickly. And PSG is not doing that at the minute. They have to do that if they want to get back into this game. PSG again on the attack. He tries to put in a cross. Well defended. It's a corner kick. Hincape. Well defended for a corner kick. It's going to be a set piece. It's going to be another set piece for PSG. It comes in quickly. Oh, that's another chance. Gonna begging. Arsenal defense Wallace a throw in. Arsenal trying to put in some dark arts and whatnot. Referee says this is your last warning. Do not, because they rolled an extra football on the field just to delay PSG. This time they got away with it. Next time, probably they're gonna earn themselves a yellow card and that. But again, even though that Arsenal is leading 1-0, this game is pure psychology, yo. It is pure psychology, because when you do not have European heritage like Arsenal, you know, if you don't have it cooked in your badge, in your DNA, the weight of that empty trophy cabinet starts pulling on you like it starts pulling on your hamstrings by the 70th minute. So it's early doors. It's really early doors right now. Even though it's 200, it's only 30. Even though it's only 36 minutes into this game, y'all, we still we still have a long way to go. It's a long way to go. Oh my goodness, yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, man, if you do not have that weight in there, the weight of the event is gonna start pulling on your hamstring in the 70th minute. And can you get over the line from minute 70 to minute 90? If you can still be in the game, then you deserve to win it. Then you deserve to win it. Then you honestly deserve to win it, yo. But let's see if they can. It was a free kick. Gabriel connected to it, but it's going to be a goal kick. He was not able to find a target. PSG is on a transition. Declan Rice covering ground, back in the box. Dembélé tries to hit that football so hard, but it's well defended by Arsenal. And Arsenal is going on the other side. Trossard being tackled by two PSG players. He loses out on the football. Referee says no. Referee says nothing to see here. Wow. The ball is getting a bit physical. I mean, which is not all well and good. But my thing is, if you do not call it on one side, then do not call it on the other side. What a pass. Kai Havertz has been brought down. Referee says no. Again, play continues. And PSG, the intensity of PSG is really unsurpassed. I mean, anytime they lose out on the football, you see two or three players trying to get it back. And Arsenal cannot control a 3-on-1, 2v1 situations. So Arteta really need to revise his tactics on that one, because it looks like PSG is isolating these Arsenal players every time with 2-on-1 And one thing that we all like, we that follow more of the Premier League than any of the other European leagues, right? We think that the Premier League is the most intense competition in our team league on the entirety of the planet, right? And I can tell you that, when you're playing a Champions League final, that goes out of the window, right? Because it doesn't really matter the intensity. You have to be able to manage the game management and all that. Kai Havertz is trying to pull. He's trying to sell. He's trying to sell something to the referee. He goes down. He's complaining. Havertz is complaining that he was being choked by Hakimi. Yeah, but it looks a bit aggressive though. But the referee is not gonna look into this. Yeah, that was borderline though. He goes to the neckline of Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz just throws himself on the ground. Typical Kai Havertz trying to get a player sent off. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised, y'all? We have been enjoying 41 minutes of Champions League football final 2026, y'all. And it's PSG still trailing Arsenal down by a goal. It's PSG 0, man. Arsenal 0. I almost committed treason. I almost committed treason, football treason, by saying Manchester United won. We are nowhere near the final. I don't know why I said, man. I was gonna complete my sentence with United, but hey, it is what it is. It is PSG 0, Arsenal 1, and we are in the 42nd minute of this game. I think there's gonna probably be like 5 minutes at a time that a referee adds on at a 45th minute because of that concussion, likely concussion with the goalkeeper and the hydration break and all. So I anticipate there's gonna be some more time added on, and hopefully we see more more fireworks. That is why we are here, because we do not want to witness a boring Champions League final. We want to also experience the fireworks. Yes, the fireworks it is. And also, by the way, y'all, I will also be streaming some of the World Cup games on the channel. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll be streaming some countries. The countries we are going to be streaming by default is Ghana, GH. We are going to be streaming all the GH group games. We are going to be streaming some Portugal games because Bruno Fernandes and that. And we are also going to be streaming some USA games because that's where we're technically situated. And also, yeah, we are going to be streaming some of those games. I don't know about streaming England games. It's almost a goal. Well defended again. Well defended by Arsenal. It's a goal kick. Wow. Good cross comes in the box. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That was a good defending. The initial defending was really bad because Arsenal fullbacks allowed 2-on-1. Two defenders of Arsenal got beat and the cross came in, but well defended by Arsenal to get a goal kick. And that is a warning they had to heed, right? They need to heed that warning. PSG can be very, very, they can take advantage, they can punish you. So you have to stay really focused. You have to stay locked in. That's what time it is, y'all. But hey, if you're new to this channel, y'all, I appreciate you locking in with the United Public Square. Our official headquarters is YouTube. So please do us a solid. smash that subscribe button. Go on YouTube and please subscribe to United Public Square and hit that like button if you are rocking with us. If you want Arsenal to win this game, smash that like button. And if you want PSG to win this game, double smash that like button as well. And drop your predictions in the chat already. Let me know what you think their scoreline is gonna be. I have a feeling that it's going to end 0-1 to Arsenal because they can defend a 1-goal lead like their life depends on it. And their life actually depends on it. Look at Thierry Henry in the shot. He is rooting for Arsenal to win this thing. And yeah, it's really nervous to be a fan of Arsenal at the minute because they have not done it on the big stage before. And so every Arsenal fan that I know is really, really nervous in that. But yeah, it's interesting to see what is going to happen actually in the second half, because that is where the game is going to get decided. And PSG was going to go on a break. Declan Rice was right there. Trossard tries to put in a cross, well defended by PSG. Scaly wins it back. Odegaard. What can he do? Saka on the football, tries to dummy his man. He could not get past. It's a throw-in anyway for Arsenal. And like I said, I was anticipating like 5 minutes to be added on. The referee has added 6 additional minutes into this to be played. 6 additional minutes, or 6 minutes at a time. It's what the referee decided to add on. So yeah, we'll enjoy 6 more of this first half before we go to halftime. Let's see if something can happen here, because we have not really seen any fireworks in that. So we shall see. We shall definitely see what happens. Yeah, but we have about 5 minutes more to play in this first half because, yeah, 6 minutes was added. They've played 1 minute and change. So we have about 4 minutes and change in this first half. Joe Neves goes down. Referee again says nothing to see here. It's not going to be a penalty. And Arsenal are really holding on. They are so disciplined. It's 23% possession. And still they do not allow PSG to have any shot on target. It's just amazing. PSG with a 77% of the football possession. If you have 77% of the football possession and you cannot score a goal, it's like, man, you took your dad's credit card into the supermarket and everything, everything got declined. You made you filled your cart, you went to the till to pay, everything got declined, y'all. And you cannot call your dad and say, yo, dad, I stole your credit card and I could not check out. So yeah, that's what PSG are doing right now. 77% of the possession, y'all, but nothing to show for it. It's gonna be a halftime soon. Luis Enrique he's gonna assess what he's seen in the first half and see how he can change the game. Oh my goodness, this is a good chance for Arsenal. He takes a shot. But that was a really good defending. Again, that was Kai Havertz. But very, very good defending by Marquinhos. Wow, that was going to be the second goal. But it was well defended, guys. It was well defended. And it's still PSG 0, man. Arsenal 1. Manchester United kept ringing in my brain for something. It's hardwired, y'all. I apologize, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. And the bright thing, there's always, light at the end of the tunnel. And Manchester United, we do have qualified for Champions League next season. So hopefully we can get deep into the competition. We haven't been there for time. So hopefully we can get there and we can show what we can do, especially with Michael Carrick in the helm and all that. I know everyone is really looking at what is going to happen here today, and it's going to be a barometer, especially if Arteta wins, then it's going to be a barometer. Like, you bring in a coach, you give the coach the time, because Arteta has really got 7 years to get to this position. Is Michael Carrick going to get 7 years? That's my question right now. Our Manchester United fans gonna be so patient with Michael Carrick to give him the 7 years needed to get to the Champions League final. Because Arteta got 7 years and he's won the Premier League, and he's almost on the brink of winning the Champions League. And it's taken him 7 years, almost 8 years. So is Manchester United ready to give Michael Carrick 8 years? I know the fan base is even split right now. Big channels are even not happy about Michael Carrick. But on the basis of his performance, he deserves the 2 years, reevaluate after 2 years if he gets an extension, or if he gets the kick or then someone comes in, right? That's not a coronation, right? That is just a mandate. You have to earn every single game. That's the approach right now. I mean, here on UPS, we are not manager in versus not manager out, or we are not backing the manager against the players. We are not backing the players against the manager. We are going to be strictly looking at it through the lenses of results, and we are going to prosecute the cases as they emerge. So that's what time it is. Are you thinking that Michael Carrick should get 7 years at Manchester United? Let me know in the chat if you think it's going to be that. Just drop your comments in the chat. Let me know if you are rocking with the fact that Carrick should get as much time as Arteta. It is Manchester United on the line again. Can we really revive, rebuild, and go on to win glories? That's what time it is. It's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick, y'all. It's going to be a corner kick for the Arsenal. Corner kick FC team now do have their first corner kick in this game. First corner kick for Arsenal in the Champions League final. We know what they do. We know what they are capable of. And Saka, Bukayo Saka is the one going to take this one. He never allowed him to play it. What is this referee doing? Wow, the referee's crazy. Bukayo Saka was walking slowly to the corner flank to take the corner kick, and the referee blew the whistle for the halftime. That is really pure madness. Even though it's right, it doesn't really make no sense, right? Because he was almost there. He was almost there gonna take the corner. Referee says it's halftime. Anyway, it's halftime right now. It's PSG 0, Arsenal 1. Ketsy, an individual goal by Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz have put the Gunners in the lead in the Champions League final, and that was an individual goal. It was a really great intuition from Kai Havertz, because Leandro Trossard, he went into the tackle, the ball deflected off of him, and then once the ball deflected, it got to Kai Havertz, who was anticipating it. The ball was somewhere around the halfway line. He made the run from the halfway line right into the box of PSG, and he took a world-class shot. Goalkeeper had no chance of saving that, and boom, it was PSG 0, Arsenal 1. And again, the stats are really it's like a starvation. It's like the stats are on diet. It's like they are fasting. It's like the stats are on, they are on like a light diet, like a vegetarian diet, in that, because 77% of the football possession goes to PSG, y'all. 77% of the shots go to PSG, and nothing to show for it. On the other hand, though, Arsenal do have 23% of the football possession. 23% of the football possession, fam. And their XG is 0.24 with 1 shot on target and 1 goal. That is 100% rate of return shot on target to goal. PSG, on the other hand, they have a 0.26 XG expected goals. And they've had all the lion's share of the possession with 77% of the football possession, fam. They cannot do anything with it. It is halftime anyway. Let me know what you think. Do you think PSG comes back and win this game? Do you think Arsenal is going to maintain? Do you think Arsenal is going to add to their lead? Or do you think they just survive the Champions League final with a 1-win final scoreline? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. We are going to take a halftime break as we usually do on this channel. We are going to be playing some tracks. We never really made a track, especially for the Champions League, because, we do not have a dog in this fight, but we are just here for the vibe. So we are just going to play some of our instrumentals that is going to get you, prepared for the second half. So whatever you do in the halftime, if you want to stretch your legs, if you want to do some push-ups, if you want to do some pull-ups, if you want to do some squats, if you want to do some sit-ups, whatever you do to stretch and chill for the next 12 minutes before the game commences again, you are free to do it. And you are welcome, because I'm going to play you some music that is going to help you do just that. So y'all, I'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned. We'll be back in the next few. Take it easy, guys. Appreciate you being here. You know what time it is. We are locked. Yo, 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 fam, we are back. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hope you can, y'all. We are definitely back. Second half is almost about to start. And again, the scoreline, let's just load it up. PSG 0, Arsenal 1. And I can already tell you for free, Arsenal are about to park the biggest bus Budapest have ever seen. It's effective, it's defensive, but it is really incredibly dangerous game to guarantee you can do a back four, back in the bus, back five, back six, whatever you want to do for the entirety of the 45 minutes. Right? That's what time it is. I mean, can you do that? Can you do that the entirety of this game? Can you effectively pack the bus 45 minutes, entirety of the 45? We'll live to see that. We will leave to say that. But at the minute the game have started, and if the tactics do not change for Enrique, it's really gonna be long. It's going to be peak for him if he does not change his tactic, because again, it's really going to be it's gonna be a low block. It's gonna be the low block versus the Parisian panic. Who comes out of on top? Who comes out of top of the low block versus the Parisian panic fight? Who's gonna win this one? Is it going to be Enrique? Can he overcome and play something really different? And then can he adapt to the low block of Arsenal? Can he break down Arteta's low block down? Let's see. Let's find out. That's what the second half is all about. But second half has started already, and Saliba is driving into the heart of the PSG defense as a free kick for Arsenal. It is another free kick for Arsenal. Dark arts in play. They are going to waste so much time with every set piece. We know that. Rice puts in a cross, well defended by PSG. Is going to be Arsenal winning it back again. Scaly with the football. What can he do with that? He puts in a cross. Trossard could not win that. Hakimi heads it out. Havertz trying to win a corner kick. The ball is still in play though. PSG has been a little bit patient. But again, they surround you like flies. Each time Arsenal has the ball, you have like 2 or 3 PSG players surrounding the person with the man with the ball, and it's so difficult for Arsenal to get out. They are already parking the bus, but anytime they have the opportunity to go on the transition, it becomes something different, and then PSG wins the ball quickly, ever so quickly. That's the reason, right? That is the reason they have about 77% of the football possession. I mean, I haven't seen that in a very long time. Arsenal playing with 23% possession, y'all, with a 0.34 XG right now. PSG in penalty box of Arsenal. Dembélé well defended. Havertz went to ground. He was trying to buy a free kick. Referee says nothing to see here. Play continue. It's PSG now. Doué tries to put in a cross. Goes out of touch for a goal kick. And they need to calm down. Luis Enrique asking his players to calm down. They are trying to increase the intensity amid all the panic and all that, and the coach is telling them, y'all get to calm down, because Arsenal is not going to panic just by you playing so frantic and crazy. Offside. Saka's offside. That was a bit lazy for him. He should have stayed back, but it's an offside. PSG again wins that one. It's going to be a free kick. Excuse me. Referee says no, it's not a free kick. Play continue. PSG are building from behind. What can they do now? Still trying to fight with some technical gremlins in the staff right now. But I hope we fix that. Hope you can still hear me loud and clear. Hope we are coming through loud and clear, y'all. PSG 0, Arsenal, the Arsenal 1. Ryer sends a long one into the middle of the football field. It's going to be a Trossard infringement on PSG player. It's going to be a free kick for PSG. And chat, let me know if this result actually hold. If the result hold, then Arsenal are going to join us in the elite circles. Arsenal is going to join us in the elite circles to get alongside Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea. So let me know in the chat if you're a Chelsea fan, if you're a Liverpool fan, if you are a City fan. Let me know in the chat. Do you really want Arsenal to win this, or would you rather PSG win it? Just drop your thoughts in the comment. Just drop your thoughts in the chat. It was going to be on a transition for PSG. It's a red card. It's a yellow card. Oh my gosh. It's a yellow card for Saka. I don't know why why is the referee even going for? I don't know why the referee is saying it's a yellow card. There was no intention in that, and Saka actually got the football. Saka actually got the football. Anyway, it's a free kick for PSG in a very, very dangerous position, y'all. It's a free kick in a very dangerous position. Vitinha is behind this one. What are they going to do? Are they going to score on Saka on this on Raya on this one? Nuno Mendes is also there. Who is really going to take this one? We have 3 PSG players. Hakimi takes it straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Never to trouble Raya. Saka goes down. Not Saka this time. Kai Havertz goes down again. Referee says no, but I agree with the referee this time because he was just leaning into the PSG player and then he just goes to ground so easily. That was so casually falling to ground, like just going and laying on your sofa or something like that. And I agree with the referee this time. That's not gonna pass. And like I said, that's a long, long time to play because 40 more minutes for this game to end. It's a in a 1-0 win for Arsenal. It's a long lifetime away, y'all. It's a long lifetime away. So let's see if Arsenal can hold on. It's a long time away, y'all. Let's see if the Arsenal can actually hold on to this 1-0 that they are enjoying right now at the Puskás Arena in Budapest. Trossard goes to ground ever so easily again, loses the ball, regains it. Now, can they go on a counter attack? Kai Havertz. Oh, this referee. Something is wrong with this referee. This time, free kick against Kai Havertz. Yeah, he tries to bully. He just tried to bully the PSG defender. Kai Havertz needs to be very careful in this game too, because if he overdoes it, then it's probably becoming a problem for Mikel Arteta to try to solve. And also, actually, Saka also needs to be very careful because he's on a yellow card right now, and anything can really happen, y'all. Because like, if there's gonna be another really borderline tackle, then you get another yellow card. Then you is a man down, and all. So Saka really needs to be very careful. And he is really doing all the hard yards. He is defending in his own box. Saka really defending in his own box wins Arsenal a free kick right in the penalty box of Arsenal. That shows you the level of effort that Saka is putting in this game. He's putting in the hard yards. He's putting in the shit. And that is really that is impressive to see. That is impressive to see, y'all. That is impressive. It's still PSG 0. It's still PSG 0. Arsenal 1, y'all. And my WhatsApp group channel is lighting up. It's lighting up, y'all. It's lighting up crazy, man. It's crazy. They are just trolling left, right, and center, but it is what it is, y'all. Most of the people in the chat are even like more confident than Arsenal fans. Like most of the people on my WhatsApp groups are like really rooting for Arsenal, while the Arsenal fans have gone hiding. I just don't know what kind of fan base. Bukayo Saka really needs to be careful. I said that already 2 minutes ago. He probably is gonna cost his team if he goes out. What are you doing? What is Saka doing, y'all? Mikel Arteta really have a big call to make on Saka because that is really going to cost his team. Anyway, 60 minutes into this game, we are in the 62nd minute. Marquinhos puts in a cross, well defended by Arsenal. PSG wins it back, driving into the heart of the Arsenal defense. Cross tries to come in. Nkape with the defense. It's going to be a corner kick for PSG, y'all. It's gonna be a corner kick, y'all. Corner comes in. Raya, good defending. But again, the ball goes to PSG, right? And Arsenal are not getting out of their blocks so quickly. I mean, you park in the bus and you're still doing it so slow. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a penalty. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Is that a penalty? What are you doing? Oh my God. It looks like a penalty. VAR is going to take a look. Wow. This is going to be the biggest call in this game so far. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh my God. It's going to be wow. Wow, that plot twist in this is the penalty. It's going to be a penalty. Penalty decision, referee and VAR. It's still a penalty check. What are they looking at? Mascara is the culprit. It looks like a pen. Yeah. The check is over, y'all. The check is over. And again, Arsenal is going to be in so much hurt. But he got the ball somehow. Yeah. Yeah. Arsenal, I don't know what Arsenal defender was doing there, y'all. Like, what are you doing? What a shame. Raya versus Vitinha. Vitinha versus Raya. I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. I do not know what is going to happen right now. What a shame. Yes. Let's see what happens in this penalty. It's going to be Dembélé. He scores. It's 1-1. Yes, it's 1-1. PSG 1. PSG 1. Arsenal 1. Equalizer is on the books. What a game do we have on our hands? What a game do we have on our hands, fam? This is going to get toasty now. This is where the pressure is going to be on Arsenal now. Arsenal really, I mean, is it going to be? Oh my goodness, Arsenal. I kind of feel bad for them, but it is what it is. Arsenal, can you do it? This is where you're going to earn the Champions League trophy. You're not going to be parking the bus no longer. You are not going to park the bus no longer, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's all over. It's all over now. The dreams are getting sliding out of the hands of Arsenal fans. Oh my days. Timber is going to be substituted. Mascara is out. Gyökeres is also coming on. Odegaard, Martin Odegaard is also going to be coming off. Gyökeres is on. Yes. Kai Havertz and Gyökeres needs to complement each other in this game and win this game for Arsenal if they can. Yeah. So yeah, Timber comes on and Gyökeres also comes on. That's what time it is. Oh my goodness. The chat is quiet now. My WhatsApp group chat is quiet now, man. Arsenal. I hope they're not battling this one, but if it's a battle job, it's they already have they already scheduled. They already scheduled. Yeah, some folks are talking if that yellow card is not warranted for Mascara because that was that was the last man. And if he's preventing a goal scoring opportunity, that should probably, he should be looked at. But the referee, or they're saying that is because he was attempting to play the ball. Like, I mean, some of the time they make up the rules on the fly. It feels like, even though it's in the books, they are saying he's making the attempt to play the football. So when has a defender not made an attempt to play football? Most of the penalty kicks and yellow cards are players attempting to play the football. So yeah, I mean, that's what it is, y'all. Oh my goodness. What can Arsenal do? It's a corner kick for PSG. Arsenal really needs to calm down because they probably are really now shell shocked. But this is the time they need to really be calm, not make any rash decisions. Oh my goodness. Dembélé puts in a cross, goes out of touch for a goal kick. It's a goal kick for Arsenal. We in the 69th minute. We're in the 70th minute, actually. 70th minute of this game. PSG won, Arsenal won. That's what time it is. Yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing, fam. Another hydration break. Arsenal really need to refine their tactics because parking the bus is not going to work anymore. It's a 1-1 with 78% of the football possession still belonging. Oh my god. belonging to belonging to Arsenal PSG. Arsenal still with 22% of the football possession, man. It's like a mismatch, y'all. What is he gonna do at that? Or are you bringing a Martinelli or someone like that? Because you need some firepower in the attacking line. Trossard looks a bit in some sort of pain. They are wrapping his shin again with like a big band-aid. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, hydration break and all that. Wow, wow, wow. Can Arsenal pull a miraculous win here in Budapest? Can they do it? Trossard loses out of football. It's a throw-in still for Arsenal. PSG player just kicks the ball out of play again for defend, like for time wasting. Arsenal players are complaining, asking for a yellow card or something. What? Ah, my goodness. What is he doing? Raya gives the ball away in a very dangerous position. Dembele chopping and changing. Flashes it wide for a goal kick. But what was Raya thinking? What is he doing? My goodness. Oh no. They got away with one. Arsenal just got away with one. PSG at the edge of the box of Arsenal. All 10 players of Arsenal are behind this football. Takes a shot, speculative one at that. Vitinha with the shot. Flies over the bar for a goal kick for Arsenal. That was a good strike, but he could not have directed that on target. And now he is saying to the fans to give them some morale boost. But Arsenal are a bit shell shocked. I mean, that penalty giveaway was a bit unlucky for them. They almost had the opportunity to go 2-1 up, but goalkeeper of PSG was very much alert, so he came to the rescue. PSG is still in the game. Arsenal, to be fair, are also still in the game. PSG are not like peppering Arsenal with shots and all that, because at the end of the day, the total shots in this game is not a whole lot. I mean, the shots on target for PSG is only 3 shots on target, y'all. So it's not like they are really destroying Arsenal or whatever. They have so much of the football possession, but they are not doing anything with it. So much possession, but nothing really to kill the game off. You need to kill the game off if you want to kill the hopes of Arsenal. But right now, Arsenal is still in the game. It's still 1-1 though. The next goal is going to be very important. And whoever scores the next goal probably might just decide this Champions League tie. Whoever scores the second goal is going to decide the Champions League final. And it's just amazing the work rate of these PSG players. Like, Arsenal just won the ball, and there's like 4 PSG players around the Arsenal player. Like, no breathing space, nowhere to go. It's just amazing how they do it. It's so much, high intensity football they play. Very, 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 very pleasing on the eye. But again, they are not really making use of all those overloads and and 2-on-1s and 3-on-1s they have against Arsenal. They are not making anything of it. So Arsenal still in the game though. Arsenal is still in the game, y'all. It is PSG 1, Arsenal 1. Raya goes long. It's going to be a A throw in. It's gonna be a throw in. Quickly taken for Arsenal. Gyökeres controls it. Cross comes in. Saka on this one. He tries a shot, well defended by PSG. Gabriel almost arriving, but it was late. Now, this is the first spell of attack that PSG Arsenal are mounting. Oh my goodness. It's a 3-on-4. It's a 4-on-4 now. He puts it in a shot. No. It deflected. Is it going to be a corner kick for PSG? They almost punished. PSG almost punished Arsenal on the transition. Wow. They never was able to take the advantage. The ball hit the post. Wow. Arsenal still in the game though. It's another corner kick. It's another corner kick for PSG. Arsenal came alive for just a little bit in this game. And I mean, that's what we've been asking for all this while. Like, we want to see Arsenal doing something in this game. You do not wait till you're down before you start doing something, y'all. Because delay tactics and all that, parking the bus, overly parking the bus, Arsenal with 22% of the football possession. Like, yo, what are you doing, guys? I know you are better than this. I know you are better than this, and I don't know why Arteta is not unleashing them. This is an opportunity for Saka. Oh my God, Saka loses it again. Oh my goodness, what are they doing, Arsenal? They're losing concentration. What is Arsenal doing? They better wake up. Scaly, what are you doing? He wasn't self-aware of his environment. Like, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, Arsenal better stay in this game because it's getting peak for them. Madueke, Madueke is going to be the one to come on again. I'm not seeing Martinelli. Probably Madueke is gonna take either Saka's place, I think. I don't know, but he probably yeah, my DM my WhatsApp group is lighting up. My WhatsApp group is lighting up like a Christmas tree, y'all. I don't know, man, but the last 5-10 minutes of this game, Arsenal came alive a little bit, right? They could play the game, but I don't know what tactics that Arteta is kind of so overly conservative in this game. And yeah, Saka, I really was having high expectation for Saka in this game, but he's really blinked twice already under the lights. So I don't know if Arteta probably takes him off. Kvaratskhelia in the box of Arsenal. He loses it out. Timber runs with the ball and leaves the ball behind. What are these Arsenal players doing? Like, it's just amazing and surprising. It's a corner. It's a corner for PSG again. I see Martinelli. Martinelli is ready to come on, and so is Madueke. Noni is also ready to come on, but I guess Arteta is going to allow the corner kick before. It's a wrestling match in the penalty box again. Marquinhos pushes him down. He pushes Skelly down. It's a goal kick. PSG could not take advantage of the corner. It's a goal kick right now. And Martinelli is gonna come on. Leandro Trossard is going to come off. Saka and Trossard are being substituted. Those are the two players being substituted, and the players coming on is Madueke and Martinelli. Martinelli really needs to do something. He's got pace, but I mean, if you park in the bus, all the pace doesn't really matter because, you know, when you go on the transition or the counter attack, like, who is going to be there with you? You cannot carry by yourself unless, of course, you're going on the counter attack and then hopefully putting in the cross where either what's his name, Gyökeres is gonna be in the box and you can do something with it. Arsenal really need to come alive if they want to win this thing. It's a throw in for Arsenal. Marquinhos with a big clearance there. It's going to be a long throw in. Declan Rice is the man. Declan Rice is going to be the dude with a long throwing into the box. I haven't seen a long throwing in this game so far, but now Arsenal goes into their set piece box. Oh my goodness! They almost scored. Arsenal almost scored, and now they are on the other side. It's a transition. What a goalkeeping. What a wonderful stop from Ryer. That would have been 2-1 PSG, but oh my goodness. What are Arsenal doing? They cannot even hold on the ball. Anytime they win it, they give it right back. They win it, they give it right back. They win it, they give it right back. Come on, man. What are they doing? I don't know what they are doing, but it's so funny, y'all. But it is what it is. It is what it is right now. What can I say, y'all? It is what it is. Oh boy. Goodness. Arsenal fans. They have a parade tomorrow, y'all. Arsenal fans do have a parade tomorrow. What they got the nerves to be inviting me out to their parade. And I'm like, yo, take a chill pill already, man. You haven't won the Champions League yet. We gave you the Premier League. You won the Premier League hands down. You deserve to win it. But take a chill pill. Just stay humble. Stay humble, y'all. Stay humble, Arsenal fans. But well, they do have a parade tomorrow, no matter what happens today. So that's the level of confidence that Arsenal brought into this game. Wow. Ryer. It's a corner kick. Comes in. Well defended by. Well defended. Nuno Mendes. It's a counter attack for Arsenal. Oh my goodness. Martinelli could not pick out a pass. Wasted opportunity again. Arsenal had opportunity to go on a good transition. They went on the transition, but they could not. They could not really get to the end product. And the penalty in the second half have definitely changed the complexion of this game. It has given PSG more confidence, but ironically, though, PSG started playing. Arsenal have started playing some good football. I've seen a few pockets of good, hold up play and good passage of play from Arsenal after they conceded. And I'm sat here like, why have they not done this the whole time? You wait to go down a goal before you start playing football, or you wait till they equalize before you start playing football. Like, yo, what are you doing? Come on now. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, 88 minutes into this game, looks like we are headed towards extra time. We have like a minute of regulation time to play by, and then whatever the referee decides to put on, he puts on. We got hydration break and not a huge injury in the second half. So yeah, probably gonna be 4 minutes of additional at a time. It's probably gonna be 3-4 minutes at a time before we see extra time if we have to. And Arsenal could have won it, but that penalty. Oh my goodness, what a shot! Vitinha almost made it 2-1 for PSG. Oh my goodness. And Ryer is in some form of pain. He's calling out to the bench. He is calling out to the bench. Wow. That was a really golden opportunity for Vitinha to score. Wow. Almost had it. It kisses the roof of the net. Wow. What a chance. Ryer is in some form of pain. So they're the physicians are there taking a look at what it is. Spray on some pain spray, some deep heat, something like that, and get going. 6 minutes of added time. It was 6 minutes in the first half, 6 minutes in the second half. So we do have 6 more minutes to play. If nothing really happens, then we are going to head into extra time. And I was telling one of my mates, like, if this goes to penalty, I do fancy Arsenal to win it if it gets to the penalties and whatnot. But there is still 30 more minutes of game to play, even if it goes to extra time, right? So we possibly have 36 minutes of football to witness before anything penalties. So yeah, let's see what happens. It's 1-1 at a minute. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. We're in the second minute of the 6 minute that was added on. We are in the second minute of the 6 that was added on, y'all. And go kick taken. Good defending by Declan Rice. It's going to be a throw in for PSG. Gyökeres brings a PSG defender down. It's going to be a free kick for PSG in the around the center circle. And the Pushkas Arena is crying for more goals. The Pushkas Arena is crying for more goals, y'all. And Gonzalo Ramos is probably gonna come on. Looks like Dembele is really struggling in the game. Yeah, he's immobile right now. Dembele is he's struggling. Arsenal is really pinned back right now. They are pinned back. They cannot get out. All the 10 players of Arsenal are in their own half. Yeah, they gave it away with that penalty, right? They gave it away with that pen. But after the penalty, how you recover also really matters, right? Because the penalty was a long time ago. That was that was in the 65th minute of this game. So you had 25 more minutes to play after that. So there's no excuses, y'all. Arsenal, if you don't win this, you do it to yourselves. And if PSG wins it, then they deserve it. It is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Madueke Havertz has been brought down by João Neves. It's going to be a free kick for Arsenal. Substitution. Giancarlo Ramos has been brought on in place of Dembele. Free kick comes in. Martinelli, he puts in a cross. Havertz with the header. Well defended. Madueke puts in. Something going to happen here. Saliba puts in a cross. Well defended. It's a counter attack. Bakola scratches on top of the net again. Goal kick. It almost looked like a replica. It almost looked like a replica of what's his name? Of Havertz's goal. He was almost going to score a very similar one like Havertz. Yes, y'all. It's halftime. It's end of the 90 minutes. Full time is over. Now it's going to be halftime. It's gonna be extra time. It's gonna be extra time, y'all. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's all over. Officially 90 minutes is over. We are gonna head into the extra time. We are heading into extra time, or we are headed into extra time, and we are going to see 30 more minutes of football. So we'll just be chilling, enjoying football. As neutrals, right?
Disconnected.
As neutrals, you are going to have a good time. But if you're an Arsenal fan, I bet you not having a good time. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. What a show. My goodness. Halftime and all that, y'all. Get your hydration in. Do whatever you have to do, and let's see if Arsenal can do this, or if PSG is gonna do a back to back. Is it gonna be a back to back, y'all? Yo, what's going on? Nantong, you said sorry, man. Are you a PSG fan or you an Arsenal fan? Man, I'm a neutral right here, so I got no dog in the fight, but just trying to figure out where you stand in this one. Are you rooting for Arsenal or are you rooting for PSG? Which one do you want to win today? Because man, I'm just here for the vibes. I'm here to enjoy a good game. My team is not in here. I'm officially, I'm a Manchester United fan. Y'all know that by now. If you don't, yo, this channel is United Public Square, but you cannot pass up on the biggest game in world football, world club football, right? The Champions League is the biggest stage in club football. So when it's the final and your team is not even there, you got to pull up, you got to enjoy the game from a footballing perspective and not bring all the emotional baggage that usually we will be bringing as Manchester United fans. So today is one of them games where, I checked out, I checked my emotions at the door before I entered the studio, y'all. So it is, it is fun times. It doesn't really matter which team wins today. For me, I'm not gonna shed a tear if Arsenal lose. I'm not gonna shed a tear if PSG lose either way. So it is what it is, y'all. We are here for the vibes. We here having fun, and I appreciate you all pulling up. I hope you all are having a good weekend and all that. So yes, enjoy your weekend. If you're an Arsenal fan, good luck to you. If you are a PSG fan, good luck to you as well. But at the minute, It's going to enter into extra time. It's going to be extra time, and it's going to be 30 minutes of additional footballing to be had. We are here for it, and we are having fun, and it's all vibes. It's all vibes, yo. That's what time it is. But yo, we'll have the fun. We'll enjoy. 30 minutes of football to be played. Drop your thoughts in the chat. Drop your predictions in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this game? Just drop it in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Let me know who you think is going to win this game. Put your predictions in the chat, fam. Put it in the chat. Game is almost about to start. You know, you never really get so much rest for extra time. But again, 75 of the football possession belongs or has belonged to PSG in the entirety of this game. 75% of the possession, and against 25 of the possession for Arsenal. Eze has been introduced into this game as well. Eberechi Eze, I really hope he has a good game. He's a really, down to earth, personally, human being. Not club rivalry, nothing of that, right? I'm just talking about the pure humanity side. And I think he's a decent lad. So, yeah, I mean, I hope he has a good game. 75% possession for PSG with one goal against Arsenal's 25 possession. It's 1-1 in this game. The extra time I've just started, right? And the XG for Arsenal hasn't really climbed up any further. It's 0.35. And PSG has an XG of 1.56 at a minute. That's what they do have, right? Total shots for Arsenal is 4 total shots in the entirety of this game, and 1 shot on target and 1 goal. They still do have that 100% rate of conversion. And PSG, on the other hand, they have had 3 shots on target, and it's a penalty goal, right? With 8, their total shots in this game is 18. So with 18 total shots, they still cannot score. Declan Rice, Eze trying to move the ball forward quickly. Madueke, he puts it across, the flashes it, well defended. Well defended by PSG. Is going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick, and that was going to be a tap in. That was almost going to be a tap in for Gyökeres, but it was well defended by PSG. It's a corner kick for Arsenal, and it's going to be Madueke to take this one. Madueke to deliver this one. Let's go. Corner kick FC with a corner kick. Let's see if they can make a good use of it. Madueke puts in one. Well defended again. It's going to be another corner kick, y'all. Corner kick again. Madueke going to be the one to take this again. Comes in near post. It's a goal kick. It's a throw in for Arsenal. Raya sends a long one in. Madueke, he drives in. Oh my goodness. The referee says there's a swing and it's a free kick. But that was not intentional. What is this referee doing? He's taking away a goal scoring opportunity away from Arsenal. Oh my goodness. That's I don't know. Anyway, as PSG is making a substitution. Fabian Ruiz is coming off. Zai Emirates is coming on for PSG. That is a direct like for like swap, y'all. Yes, there is still 25 more minutes to play in this game, so it's still time. It's still time for whoever wins this one. There is still time to prevent that penalty situation. And I don't know how you all feel about penalties, right? But it's like, yo, it's a heart attack situation. If you have a heart condition, man, it gets to penalty. I don't know if you stay or you just close your eyes and hope for the best, right? You just hope and pray. That's what time it is. But yeah, we got we got 22 minutes and change to play for in this game. Declan Rice, that was miscommunication. Us not trying to generate some momentum. Eucharist, he tries to bodies their PSG guy. Referee says it's going to be a free kick. So yeah, that's what time it is. Is a counter. It looks like a counter attack for PSG. Oh, it's gonna be a yellow card. It's gonna be a yellow card. Free kick for PSG. Vicina puts in a cross. Well defended by Arsenal, but PSG is still with the football and it has been defended well. It's going to be a throw in. It's going to be a throw in for PSG, y'all. Marquinhos with the football. The game has slowed down quite a bit in this last 2 minutes, but probably all part of their tactics. PSG, Luis Enrique, with their slow down and then unexpectedly generate some intensity or pace. Is that what they are trying to do, y'all? Takes a shot, goes wide for a goal kick. He is trying to build a skyscraper. He is trying to build a skyscraper, bruh. Like, what he trying to do? Hundred minutes have been played of football. 100 minutes, y'all. It's 100, and it's still 1-1. It is still 1-1. Unfortunately, we haven't witnessed so many goals. The Pushkas is calling. Pushkas Arena is calling for more goals. It's a throw-in. It's a throw-in, and Mikel Arteta just became a ball boy. He just became a ball boy and rare, all combined into one. All combined into one person. Grabs the football and then give it to Arsenal to restart the football, restart play. Madueke, he's driving into the box. Referee says no. It looks like a penalty situation. But the referee says no. It looks like a penalty for Arsenal. Referee says nah. Nothing to see here. But PSG is on a break. Hopefully they never score because then it's going to be one of the biggest controversies in the Champions League. Come on now. What is this referee saying? It's probably going to go to VAR anyway. Wow. I thought that was going to be a pen. I thought that was going to be a pen, blood. But the referee says no. The referee says no, it's not going to happen. Inter dog. Nah, dukan ika in there. Nah, man, I'm just having fun, blood. Big clearance from Gabriel. Everyone is asking these. The players are still asking questions about a pen again. Madueke almost gave Arsenal a penalty. This referee is just crazy, y'all. Mikel Arteta just earned himself a yellow card. Declan Rice also just earned himself a yellow card. Yes, he's complaining too much. Mikel Arteta is fired up. He better stay there. He better be careful. Yeah. When you look at the replay, yes, you're stretching it if you're asking. You're stretching it if you're asking for that penalty, blood. Nah. Hakimi having a chat. Hakimi having a chat with Eze over there about a penalty situation. Nah, man. Halftime is probably gonna show up soon, anytime soon. Halftime in extra time, y'all. It's coming up, fam. It's coming up in a little bit. It's coming up in a little bit. Well, well, well. It's still 1-1. It is still 1-1. Yo, what's going on? You say PSG, Vlad. PSG in the building. I see you, bro. Come on now. You say PSG. I mean, on the merits of the possession stats, PSG can win it, but they haven't really been troubling Arsenal that much. So I don't know about that. But hey, anyone who wins it at this point really deserves it. So it is what it is. Anyone that wins it today deserves the win. That's what I'm on about. Good tackle in there by Martinelli, y'all. But let's see how it pans out. Let's see how it shakes out. Let us see how it shakes out. Mendes puts in a long one. There's no one in there. Arsenal, Saliba with a clearance. Eze could not control the football. Madueke. Eze with the football. Eze really is very silky and smooth on the football, man. It's a sight to behold. He's really a very good player. And the referee has whistled. Referee says it's halftime. And the boos are ringing in the stadium. I can guess it's Arsenal fans because they thought they had a penalty. The referee says no, he was not going to give a penalty. And now it's halftime. It is Arsenal still drawing with PSG. It's PSG 1, Arsenal 1 at the Pushkas. And we need to see more goals in the arena, y'all. We are so hungry for goals. It's the Champions League final. We want to see stuff. We want to see stuff happening. But yeah, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. It's still 1-1. A little bit of a hydration break, and then they're going to be coming back soon. Yeah, and I was just listening to Thierry Henry. He was talking about the fact that Madueke pool, they should have at least looked at it. But VR go to the box and all that. I mean, I don't think it was warranted because you could see that Madueke was, he had he had a PSG player's hand wrapped in his armpit and all that. So I wasn't thinking there was gonna be a penalty, but from on the first time, You know, when you see it for the first time, you probably be thinking, yo, this looks like a pen. What is the referee doing and all that? But when you take a close look, it wasn't a pen, to be very fair. To be very fair and to be very honest, man, I know my Arsenal friends are not going to agree. Most of the time, if VAR rules in your favor, you say VAR is right? So yeah, no pun intended, but it is what it is. Yeah, the game hasn't had so much fireworks in that, but Arsenal is still in the game, so that's what really matters for them. And PSG is still in the game. PSG is really doing, they're doing so well with their 75% possession, doing so well in the possessions department, but they are not doing so well in the scoring department because they only got one goal and yeah, three shots on target. Three shots on target, 19 total shots. And it's amazing. Even Arsenal is not really having a goal at this game at all. Only 4 shots total the entirety of this game. They've played 100 minutes and it's 4 shots total in the entirety of this game. Arsenal really, you have to, if you want to win it. I mean, I don't know if Arsenal is hoping to go to penalties, but when you go to penalties, it's anybody's game. That's the problem. If you go to pens, it is anybody's game, y'all. So, I mean, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, fam. If you're wishing to go, oh my God. If you're wishing to go to penalty, be careful what you actually wish for. Right here. The question now becomes the question now becomes what is going to happen in the next 15 minutes. 15 minutes left of the European season. 15 minutes left of the season. And if it goes to penalty, it's becoming 15 minutes and pence. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming 15-minute and pence, y'all. So what is actually going to happen? Y'all tell me. It's going to be 15 minutes and pence. And how are you feeling about it? I don't know, man. 15 minutes and pence. That's what time it is. Audio challenges and technical challenges, audio visual challenges, but I hope you can hear me. Trying to bring it back alive. Hope y'all can hear me still. I'm just trying to get it back on. What is going on? Yeah, I guess it's working now. Hope you can hear me now. Yeah. Technical challenges on the big stage, but yeah, it is what it is. It's still nothing really happened. We never witnessed a goal. We never missed a goal. It's still 1-1. It's still PSG pressing Arsenal. It's still all 10 players of Arsenal in their own third half. And every Arsenal player is close to their penalty box than to the PSG box. Cross came in, deflected, goalkeeper had it. So yes, like I was saying, we just have like 10 more minutes of the European season, right? The legs are actually gone. The tactics are also gone. And we are watching 20 men running on pure unadulterated anxiety. That is what we are watching right about now. That is what we are watching right about now, y'all. Yo, what time it is? Again, if you're new here, just smash that like button, and we appreciate you rocking with us. Again, YouTube is our official HQ on United Public Square. If you coming through other of our channel of our platforms, YouTube is our official channel or our official HQ. So please do us a solid, hit that like button, subscribe to the thing if you're new, and let's build this the right way together. There's a lot of sporting activities going on this summer. There's World Cup coming up, and there's preseason, Manchester United preseason, and all that. So yeah, we got stuff going on, and we will make sure to be delivering our weekly dose of United Pulse, where we prosecute the cases that are going on at Manchester United weekly. So yeah, there's stuff going on, right? There is stuff going on. And by the way, if you are an Arsenal fan or a PSG fan in my chat, y'all, I genuinely hope you have, a cardiologist on standby, because if not on standby, then on speed dial. Because if it gets to the penalty and you have a cardiovascular problem, yo, I don't know how you're going to be handling it. So if you are PSG or an Arsenal fan and you have a cardiovascular issue, then you better have your cardiologist on standby, or at least have him have him on a retainer or on a speed dial, because probably you're going to need him. You are going to be needing him. Gyökeres with the chase. What can he do? Arteta trying to control his players on the field like it's a PlayStation. He started doing the hand gestures again. It's getting to that point. Yes. And for the neutrals like myself, right, the entertainment value is where we are, why we are here, right? It's going to be off the charts when it gets to the penalty situation. So yes, let's see if these teams are down with going to penalties, or if they are actually wanting to win it before penalty. And there's a lot of ground covered by both teams today, so it's not easy at all, right? It's really a lot of ground covered today. It's a lot of ground covered. And PSG, it's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick for PSG. Nerves. Nerves, nerves, nerves. Wow. At this point, it's not about tactics, because tactics is already out of the window. The clearance was good enough, but it wasn't good at finding an Arsenal player. So it means that PSG are going to go back and build an attack again. The ball is around the halfway line. The intensity has slowed down a bit. And again, like I was saying, the possession stats is in the favor of our PSG and all that. Now 76% of the football possession belongs to PSG, but they have not done anything with it. Man, you have so much possession. I mean, I thought of making a joke, but it probably was gonna be too colorful for the audience right now. So, yo, let's just nip it in the bud, y'all. Do not bring that joke out. Just keep it for another show. Just keep it for another show, y'all. But it is what it is. Oh my god. Can PSG unlock this Arsenal wall? Can they break them down? Park the bus. Raya grabs the ball, but there's no options because everyone is literally sitting back. Everyone is really in a low block. No opportunity for him to go on a counter attack. I mean, at this point, even if Arsenal doesn't really win, I mean, they've given their all. They have given their all, and they shouldn't have. They have to feel proud of themselves because it's um it's been a game. They have really made sure that PSG is not having an easy field day like they usually normally will. So yeah, and again, when it goes to a penalty, it's anyone's game. Eze with a pass, not on the same wavelength with Madueke. Oh no. 115 minutes have been played of football. Arsenal still drawing with PSG. It's PSG 1, the Arsenal 1. Bakala puts in a cross, well defended again by Arsenal. But again, the ball goes back to PSG. At this minute, it's like a defense versus offense training because nothing really is happening. Arsenal is really defending so well, but they cannot mount any counterattack. They cannot go on a transition because they are they are so much deep in their own half. Gyökeres should push up a little bit so that he gives, these PSG players something to think about. And then when Arsenal get the ball, they may have some options, send him on a run or something. But if every of Arsenal players is in the box, like, are you trying to hope for getting to the penalty with a 1-1, or are you trying to actually win this game? I mean, I don't know, man. Yo, I see you, Nabila. I do not have the rights. I do not have the rights to show this game, but what a shot. Raya grabs it. Yeah, but I appreciate you for pulling up and all that. We do not have the rights to show it on YouTube and all that. Otherwise, it's going to be our channel is going to get canceled. We are gonna get banned, and we don't want to get banned, so we cannot show the game. But I appreciate you pulling up and all that. I hope you're having a great weekend and stay blessed, y'all. And it's still 1-1 though. It's still 1-1, and Madueke has been, yeah, Madueke was brought down. It almost looks like we are going to be going to a penalty. A penalty is going to be what decides the Champions League. Ryer with this one, he sends one long. Can Arsenal do something with a wasted opportunity? Wasted opportunity. What's gonna happen, y'all? Ray, just sensed this long one. No Arsenal player could get to it. So it's going to be a goal kick for PSG. And at this minute, though, like any team that wins it in a penalty, I mean, right, it's anybody's game in a penalty situation. So yeah, but it's really, I don't know. Do PSG really deserve to win it? They never really had. They never really troubled Arsenal. Madueke playing the 1-2. Puts it up. Oh my goodness. Timber with a strike. Finds the side netting. It's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick for PSG, y'all. And right now, nobody really wants to be the villain. All the players are hoping and praying that the ball do not come to them under pressure. That's what time it is right now. But Eze dancing on the ball. Zubi Mendy, what can be done here? Declan Rice lays a long pass to Madueke on the wings. He tries to put in a cross. Well defended. Gyökeres, he tries to take a shot. Goes wide for a corner kick. Oh my goodness. It's going to be it's going to be a corner kick. That was a shot well taken by Gyökeres, but it was well defended too by PSG. That was a bit scary. And this is a corner kick, corner kick FC. We have corner kick FC. What a story this would be if Arsenal win it on the corner kick. But hey, let's see if they can do something with a corner kick. Madueke is the one to bring it in. Madus, he brings it in. Well defended by PSG. Nothing really. Oh my goodness, it almost deflected into the post. But it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. And the referee has whistled. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a penalty. It's going to be a penalty situation. It's going to be a penalty situation. Wagwan, my brother. What are you saying, y'all? Oh, my goodness. Yes, y'all. Yes. And again, I told you all before, a few minutes ago, I told you this is the time where you text your cardiologist. If you are a PSG fan, this is the time where you text your cardiologist and check if they have availability. If they are on call tonight, this is it. Call your cardiologist, PSG fans. Call your cardiologist, Arsenal fans, and check. Just ask them how they are doing, because you never know. You might just need them. You might just need your cardiologist, PSG fans and Arsenal fans, because in a penalty situation, anything is possible. And you don't have to really feel so bad if your team loses out on a penalty, because it's a 50-50 situation. Any team can win it, right? So, yeah. But, hey, I mean, if you have a heart condition, y'all, then you do not have any business watching this penalty. But all the players are tired right now. And this is really mega pressure on the players, especially the first 5 players who are going to be taking the penalty, right? This is high stakes, right? This is high stakes, right? Astronomical stakes. As I said from the beginning, you never know, because boy, oh boy, penalties. It's gonna be anyone's game, y'all. Like, you never know what's gonna happen in this penalty situation. But wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what's gonna happen. A lot of nerves. It's going to be a lot of nerves. Wow. This is amazing. It's this is just amazing, but man. Penalty situation. Rayer is studying. He's taking a crash course. He is taking a crash course and trying to figure it out. He is trying to figure it out. Should he dive to the left, or should he dive to the right, or should he just stay in the middle? That's a big call to make as a goalkeeper when it comes to these penalty situations. But hey, you never know. You never know. You might just be lucky, right? It's going to be really a tough one. Tough loss for any of the teams that lose it. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what's gonna happen. It's Rice and Hakimi going to decide who kicks the ball first and which side they want to take the penalty at. So the referee is gonna toss it. He tosses it. PSG wins it. PSG wins it, so it's gonna be taken at the side of PSG. Now it's going to be the turn of Arsenal. PSG again. PSG again wins the who plays the first toss. So PSG is going to be the team to take the first pen. They won the toss and chose the place where they want to play the penalty at. They won that, so they are playing behind their fans. And then they also won who gets to play the penalty first. So PSG is going to be the team to kick it first. And yeah, I mean, when you have the opportunity to be the one to take the first penalty, you always take it. But Ryer, what are you going to do about that? Penalty kick is about to begin. We are in the situation of pens. Yes, yes, y'all. It's getting heated. One more PSA announcement. One more PSA. If you do have a heart condition and you are watching this penalty, have your cardiologist on standby, because you never know what's going to happen. If you have a heart condition, if you do have a heart situation, have your cardio doctor on standby, because this is getting peak. PSG is going to take it first. Referees talking to Ryer. You need to stay on your line. You need to stay on your line. Do not move. And there's nerves all around. Yes. Gonzalo Ramos is going to be the one to take it first. Wow. Referee now lecturing both goalkeepers. Everything is almost set. Everything is set. Wow, wow, wow. Gonzalo Ramos, so focused on this one. What is he going to do? 1, 2, 3. He takes it. Shot. It's a goal. Gonzalo Ramos, what a great penalty since Raya the opposite side. Fantastic penalty. PSG 1, Arsenal 0. What a goal. Nice. Victor Gyökeres. He is going to be the next penalty taker. Everyone is praying for Gyökeres in the stadium. All the Arsenal fans are praying for Victor Gyökeres. He looks very focused. What is going to happen? 1, 2, 3. He takes a shot, goes low, and it scores. It's 1-1. Victor Gyökeres 1, Arsenal 1. Yes. Ma. it's why. Yes, that's so interesting. That's nice. Raya in the post now. PSG's turn. Doué is gonna be the one to take it next. He's bouncing over there. 1, 2, 3. Takes it. And he scores. Sends Raya the wrong way again. Eze is going to be the one to take it for Arsenal. Eze is going to be the one to take it next, y'all. Eze standing on the line. Cool and collected, bouncing around. 1, 2, 3. He waits. The goalkeeper never moved and he misses. Oh my goodness. Eze has missed his penalty. Mamma mia. Eze has missed his penalty. Horrible penalty that. Yeah, the goalkeeper doesn't dive. Nothing. He wasn't even moving. Unbelievable. He couldn't even hit the target. Wow. He got it so wrong. Nuno Mendes is the one to go next. Wow. What a shock. What a shock. Nuno Mendes is going to be the one to take this one. I told you all. Nuno Mendes. I predict he misses. Oh my goodness. Raya has made a save. Raya has made a save. Come on. I told you all, get a cardiologist on standby. If you are a PSG fan, if you are an Arsenal fan, you need your cardio. You need your cardio doctor because this is getting out of hand. Wow, what a big save from Raya. What a big save from Raya now. Now Arsenal need to score. Arsenal do need to score to keep this going. Arsenal do need to score to keep this one going. And it's Declan Rice is the boy. Declan Rice is the one to take it next. Declan Rice, what are you going to do with this one? Declan, are you going to save Arsenal? He is looking so focused, so cold, so serious. He takes a deep breath. He jumps left, right. He takes a shot and he scores. Declan Rice have made it 2-2 in the penalty shootout for Arsenal. Arsenal are still in the game. Arsenal is still in the game. It's Arsenal 2 on the PKs. PSG 2 on the PKs. The next one is going to be PSG. Yes, Declan Rice have redeemed Eze. We are back to where we started. It's cost 90. If you know trigonometry, then if we say cost 90, we know that we are where we started. And it's going to be Hakimi. It's going to be Hakimi. He takes a deep breath. He takes a deep breath. 1-2, 1-2. He scores. Oh my goodness. He sends Raya to the opposite. Yes. No. PSG has taken the lead again. No margins for error right now for Arsenal, y'all. No margins for error. No margins, y'all. This is getting heated. This is getting peak. It's getting peak, y'all. What am I going to say? Penalty is nobody's favorite. Wow. PSG fans are celebrating. It's Martinelli, man. Can Martinelli do it? Martinelli's got to score. He takes a step to the left. He tries it and he scores. Martinelli scores. He is celebrating and he says, come on. Come on, Arsenal fans. Wow. This is really getting heated. It's getting toasty. It is getting toasty, y'all. Ma. What a goal. That was a great shot from Martinelli anyways. Wow. Wow. Yes. This is sudden death right now. This is sudden death. Anyone that loses probably lose their team. Oh my days. He scores. He sends Raya. He sends Raya the wrong way. That was a good penalty. Arsenal need to score. This is the time where Arsenal cardiologists all around the world, they're going to get overtime pay because this needs to go in. Gabriel. Oh my goodness. Can Gabriel do it? Can Gabriel do it for Arsenal? This is scary. Why is Gabriel going to take this? You have so many players, Arsenal. What are you doing with Gabriel over there? Arsene Wenger, look at his face. Arsene Wenger in the shot. What is Gabriel doing taking the penalty at this minute? Gabriel shoots it, loses it. Oh my goodness. Gabriel has lost Arsenal the Champions League. He skies it into the roofs. Oh my goodness. PSG has won the Champions League back to back. Come on. What are you doing? It's not meant to be. It is not meant to be for Arsenal this season, man. Yeah, better luck next time, Arsenal. But it is official. PSG has won the Champions League for this 2025-26 season. Back to back, they've done it. Wow, wow, wow. This is surprising. This is the biggest surprise for all Arsenal fans who came into this game very confident, hoping they could at least do something that Arsene Wenger was never able to do. And they already started comparing Arteta with Arsene Wenger. And I asked them, yo, I honestly asked Arsenal fans, yo, fam, are you serious? Are you doing this already? Are you trying to compare Arteta to Arsene Wenger? And they were like, yo, we are going to build Arteta a statue. We are going to build Arteta a statue. They almost had it. They had the Champions League in one hand and they let it slip. They let it slip. Oh, my days. My, the world. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. But why would they allow him to take the penalty? Wow. Yeah. PSG is going to pop the champagne because the greatest meltdown in football history just dropped live in Budapest. Yes. Yes. I don't know, man. I don't really want to be that mean, but did they out-battle themselves? They out-battled themselves. Arsenal did out-battle themselves. Oh my goodness. What can I say, man? The lights were too bright for Arsenal. This is a really big stage. This was a very big stage and they could not do it. The pressure was too heavy and their Champions League dream just evaporated right into thin air. No European DNA, so they couldn't do it. No elite nerve in the penalty when they needed it both, and still zero Champions League trophies for Arsenal in the Emirates cabinet. There is zero Champions League trophies in the Emirates cabinet. I'll say that again. And PSG are the kings of Europe again. Again, back to back, Enrique has done it. Luis Enrique, he has done it. Back to back Champions League, he has done it. And Arsenal fans are currently tearing their, itchy shirts off in the live chat. Because I know, man, they had Champions shirts printed and all that. You know what time it is. Welcome to United Public Square. If this is your first time catching us, I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you rocking with us on the biggest stage in European nights. And thank you so much. If you're coming through on other of our platforms, I say always, YouTube is our official HQ. So please do us a solid. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the thing if you're new. And let's build this the right way together. Please, please, please remember to smash that like button and smash the subscribe button. Yes, y'all. But it's official right now, man. It is official. It is official. I'm not even gonna, I'm not gonna do a post-match and all that because, hey, I really do not have a dog in this fight. I just came for the vibes. And, I don't know what to say, but penalties, y'all. Penalties is anybody's game to have. And that's exactly what just happened. Arsenal could not just stand up to the pressure. Arsenal could not just stand up to the pressure. I'm so sorry, Arsenal fans. And I'll just have to say to every Arsenal fan who flooded my chat at halftime in the DMs, giving it big ones and all that, where are you now? In my WhatsApp group and in my personal WhatsApp messages coming through, Arsenal people were pinging the chat like crazy. My phone was lighting up like a Christmas tree. My phone was lighting up like a Christmas tree. Guess what? They all disappeared right now. They all disappeared right now, man. They spent the last 2 years talking about the project and the process. Well, the process just ended with a ball flying into the Budapest, skyscrapers. The project of Arsenal have ended with the ball flying into the Budapest night sky from 12 yards out. 12 yards out, it kept flying. It's a skyscraper. Complete and utter heritage down the tubes, y'all. European DNA, you don't have it. European DNA, you do not have it, Arsenal. European heritage, like Mourinho likes to say, you do not have it. You do not have it, fam. You just don't have it. And let me say this. Imagine surviving a grueling 120 minutes of pure adulterating, enduring minutes of extra time just to hand a trophy to PSG on penalties. Arsenal didn't just lose tonight. They permanently cemented their status as the ultimate bridesmaids of Europe again. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am so sorry, Arsenal fans. I don't know what to say, but I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. What can I say? Now my phone is quiet. Yes, my phone is definitely quiet right now. Yes, fam. Let us all experience a minute of silence, a moment of silence for the loss of Arsenal Football Club. Fam, and if you just joined and you thought I was praying and you'll be asking, what is Jack Cherry doing? We were just observing a minute of silence for Arsenal Football Club because they just lost. They just lost the penalty shootout to PSG, and PSG has won again back to back. But let's talk about PSG for a minute, y'all. PSG, you are not getting off so easily. You are not getting off so easily, y'all. When a nation state supports a team, when a nation state sponsors a team, they will eventually do it. They eventually are going to do it. So they've done it. They've done it back to back. They've done it back to back. Yo, so you say show the game. The game is already over, bro. If you would just comment, Selena, the game is already over. The game is already over. PSG has won on penalties. I appreciate you coming through and all that, but the game is already done. Penalty situation, 4-3, PSG winning it. It's going to be Eze losing out for Arsenal, and it's going to be Gabriel who decided to take the penalty number 5. He tries to build a skyscraper, goes into the air, goes into the pyramids, and the ball was never to be recovered. That is how come Arsenal lost the Champions League. So yeah, game is done. But again, I appreciate you coming through, Selena. I hope you're having a great weekend. Stay blessed, and take care of yourselves. But I'll say this one more time. Or I'll say this very key point. PSG, they try to assemble world-class players. Mbappe and Neymar and all those big guns, right? Messi, every big player you could think of, PSG could not do it with those. But when they started to play football, when they decided to assemble a team of collective players who wants to be fighting for each other, they have done it back to back. That's what football means. But initially, we have a nation-backed soccer club trying to buy the Champions League. They tried it so many times with them big players. It never happened for them. And then when they started playing football, they have won it back to back. But again, they do not get off so easily because again, the rudiments, the fundamentals is still a nation backed. It's still a nation backed team. That's what they are. They haven't built a football heritage. They have built a nation backed team and they've won it back to back. So that's what time it is. But I feel, yeah, I mean, they won it. Penalty situation, anyone can win it. Yeah, I'm getting some trolls in the chat. Let me just address them. Let me just address them. A minute. Oh my days. Yes, y'all. Yeah, like I was saying, man. Arsenal fans, though, I don't know. I don't know what to feel for you. I mean, I'm not gonna shed a tear for Arsenal fans. And Arsenal fans, they thought tonight was their 1999. Lads, please give me a break, fam. You aren't Manchester United. You do not possess that treble winning DNA, and you never will. That's what I gotta say to Arsenal fans. You are just a glorified London tourist attraction that folds the moment the lights get bright. That is what you are. And that is what you are, y'all. I mean, what else can I say? They wanted to sit at the table of European royalty so badly. Sit back down. Arsenal, just sit back down. Get your notebook out and look up at the free Champions League trophies residing at Old Trafford, at Old Teasy, at the Theatre of Dreams. You still are zero-star club on the European continent. 20 years since your last Champions League final appearance, fam. And you turn up just to do the exact same thing. Arsenal, 20 years since your last Champions League appearance, and you still turned up to do the same thing again. Arsenal in Europe isn't a football team. It's a recurring tragedy broadcasting in high definition. You want me to say that again? I will. You want me to say that again? I will, y'all. I'm telling you for free. Arsenal is not an elite European football team. Arsenal in Europe isn't a football team. It is a recurring tragedy broadcasting in high definition, broadcasting in 4K. What are you doing, Arsenal? Just come on now. Come on now. What are you doing? I don't even want to go, I don't want to go on that bottle job tangent and all that. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what you're doing. Just win European trophy for a change, Arsenal. Oh, man. It's going to hurt. This is fine margins, right? That penalty decision in the second half is what cost Arsenal the game because they could have won it at 1-0. They concentrated so much on parking the bus, delaying the game, playing the dark arts, and it went against them today. It's a shame, but it is what it is, y'all. Yes, it is what it is. But again, what can I say? What can I say, fam? What can I say, fam? But just imagine defending for 120 minutes, playing anti-football, turning into prime Getafe just to survive, only to be handed the trophy over on a silver platter. Let me ask the question again. Imagine defending for 120 minutes, playing anti-football, turning into prime Getafe just to survive, and only to hand the trophy over on a silver platter because your star player forgot how to kick a ball from the penalty spot. Absolutely Comedy Central. Absolute. Absolute. What can I say more? Do you want more, Pam? Do you want more? Oh, man. Yes. You could literally see the color draining from the faces of the Arsenal folks during the walk from the halfway line, man. The walk is like a 2 mile walk when you haven't had such a pressure and you have to kick a penalty kick. Ah, my days. I don't know what to say right now, man. And again, they are overloading my chat. They are overloading, now they want to start a group chat. They're disrespecting the fact that I'm online and I'm doing a show. A lot of Chelsea fans now want to come on and disrespect this show. I'm on the live show and they trying to pull me into I'm on the live show. They try to pull me into a WhatsApp video call. Just because Arsenal lost. I mean, even though, we are not going to be shedding a tear and all that, but they know I'm online. They know I'm live. They know I'm doing a live show. And they try to be pulling me into a WhatsApp video call and all that. What am I going to do with it? I don't know, but that's their disrespect. But again, to the Arsenal fans in the chat saying that at least we made the final. This is for you. Bro, nobody remembers the runner-up. You don't get a parade for losing on penalties in Budapest. Even though tomorrow is your parade, you was gonna do a double, a parade for the double. Y'all was gonna do a parade for the double and all that, but you're gonna do a single. Give me a single, please. That's what you're gonna do. Arsenal fans, y'all gonna do a double, but it ended up being a single. Y'all was gonna do a double celebration tomorrow, but unfortunately, you're gonna do a single. You are going to do a single tomorrow because no one get a parade for losing on penalties in Budapest. I say that again. No one gets a parade for losing on penalties in Budapest. The Pushkas Arena, you lost there, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get a parade for losing on penalties. But anyway, go put your silver medal in the trophy cabinet next to your Emirates, right? You have to go back to the Emirates, and put the losing or the second place medal in that cabinet. That is where it's going to belong. It's going to have plenty of room in there because it's not big enough. It's not a trophy, so you're going to have so much room. Yes. I'm just going to save that. I'm going to save that. But yeah, Arsenal fans were already booking flights and all that to Paris. They were planning open top bus routes and talking about a new era. They said it's a new era. Now they are crying into their keyboards on a Manchester United fan stream. Life comes at you incredibly fast. Life really comes at you incredibly fast, y'all. But that was what Arsenal fans were trying to do. Arsenal fans booking flights to Paris, planning open top bus routes, and talking about a new era. That is what they were planning. Now they are crying into their keyboards on a Manchester United fan stream. Life comes at you incredibly fast. So stay humble. Stay humble, fam. Stay humble, Arsenal. I don't know, man. But the trophy left. Yeah. Yes, y'all. The trophy left. PSG with the trophy. What can I say? PSG has lifted it back to back. Look at it. And I just hope next year Manchester United will have the opportunity to do the same. I hope next year Manchester United. I'm not saying that Manchester United have arrived and all that. Don't clip it. I'm not saying Manchester United is going to win the next season. All I'm saying is that I do pray and hope that Manchester United do get the opportunity to do same next season. Wow. Back to back. Louis Enrique doing a back to back. Louis Enrique doing a back to back, y'all. Oh my goodness. What else can we say? What more can we say? Arsenal, they did try. I mean, if they were able to hold on to the 1-0 lead, that was going to be the end of the game. But that penalty cost them a lot. And again, if you're playing anti-football, anything can happen. If you're playing anti-football, you're only 1-0 up. You're really playing delayed tactics, dark arts, and all that, time wasting and all that stuff. You carve yourself open for anything possible to happen. And that's exactly what happened today. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to Arsenal fans. It is what it is, man. I don't know. I mean, should I shed a tear for you? I don't know, man. I don't know, Arsenal, but appreciate everyone hanging out on the stream with us. This has been an exciting stream to do because you are emotionally detached from everything that is happening on the field, right? We were emotionally detached coming in into this game. Oh my goodness. There's a long rebuild ahead for Manchester United. I'm not saying that Manchester United really we got it sorted out and all. We still have to sign about 5 to 6 players to stand a chance to compete for anything in next season. We saw what happens if Casemiro is not in our mix. We are unable to do bits if Casemiro is not there. But again, I just hope that we can do it next season. I hope that Ineos is going to back Michael Carrick, just like Arsenal has backed Arteta to bottle it. He's bottled it after being backed for 7 years. I hope Michael Carrick get half the time at Manchester United. Even if he's messing up and all that, we just compare him to Arteta because Arteta came in like 8 twice before he won the league. So yes, Manchester United fans gonna be very patient to give Michael Carrick the opportunity. Because if you're patient, I mean, if you're coming, I'm not saying we are going to be coming in 8 because we have to be going up. We have to be progressing, right? We came third this time, so we have to progress. We have to maintain Champions League every season going forward, right? But I'm saying that Arteta was given the opportunity. He came in 8 and all that, 7, whatever, right? And then he ended up winning the Premier League. So again, if Michael Carrick is extended the same token as Arteta has at Arsenal, then Manchester United probably will stand a chance of getting back to glory days. The DNA of the Manchester United is back. But with Arsenal, we cannot say the same. Because just imagine your entire club's identity being a constant loop of almost, almost, almost. How are you going to feel about that? Almost won the league, almost won it in 2006, almost and now almost winning it in Budapest. You aren't a football club. You are a permanent near miss, y'all. That's what's happening. Almost won it, almost won it, almost won it. Like Patrick Evra said, next season FC only for their now they've kind of distracted or they debunked next season FC when it comes to winning the when it comes to winning the Premier League, right? It's no more Netflix. It's no more next season. It's not Netflix FC for Arsenal when it comes to the Premier League, but it's gonna be next season FC when it comes to the Champions League. My. Wow. And I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what to say. Let's just look one last before we just jump out of here. Let's just take a quick look at the XG situation. Let's take a quick look at the XG and the final stats of this game. What happened? What actually transpired in this game? So if we're saying, Arsenal was unfairly, unfair or lost unfairly, whatever. Let's just take a quick look. So the ball possession, 75% again went to PSG. 75 of the football possession went to PSG, with Arsenal 25% possession. That's what happened. Anti-football in a Premier League, in the Champions League, in the Champions League final. Anti-football. Arsenal was playing anti-football in the Champions League final. 25% possession. One shot on target. One shot on target in the Champions League final. Their XG was 0.44. That was Arsenal's XG. And with PSG, they had a 1.77 XG. 1.77 XG is what they had. 21 shots in total for PSG as well. And then Arsenal had 7 shots total in this game, with only one on target. And with PSG shot, they had 4 shots. And then they had 4 shots on target. With their 21 total shots, 4 of them were on target. And then the total touches in the opponent's box, 43 total touches for PSG, right? And Arsenal did have 14 touches in the opposition's box. Big chances created today. 3 big chances for PSG, 14. One for Arsenal. So 3 big chances for PSG, 1 for Arsenal. And then when it comes to the big chances missed, PSG actually missed 2 big chances. Arsenal did not miss any big chance. And with the passing accuracy, it was PSG with 91%, 806 passes at 90%, at 91%, excuse me. And with Arsenal, 196 at 69%. 800 passes for PSG and 196 for Arsenal. I mean, I don't know what to say, but yeah, to Arsenal fans that lost today, sorry, man. Commiserations to Arsenal fans. For every Arsenal fan on my stream right now, commiserations. And for every other fan on the channel, I do really appreciate you pulling up. I hope you did have a great time hanging out with us and all that. So yeah, appreciate you coming through. Appreciate your time. I hope you are going to have a great, great, great weekend and a great summer ahead. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on in the summer and all that. We are gonna still be broadcasting some of the games, some of the World Cup games, like I mentioned here on United Public Square. We are going to be broadcasting some of the games. We are going to be broadcasting the Ghana games, GH, go GH. We are going to be broadcasting the Black Star games, the Black Star of Ghana. We are going to be broadcasting that games. We are going to be broadcasting the US of A, the US men national team. We are going to broadcast the US games as well. We are going to broadcast some Portugal games as well, right? We are going to be broadcasting Portugal games because, Bruno Fernandes and all that. We are not going to be broadcasting any England games. The only England game probably we are going to be broadcasting is the game that England play against Ghana, right? So by default, Ghana is there. So if we broadcast that, it's gonna be England versus Ghana. So that's gonna be a really cracking game to watch anyway. So we are going to be broadcasting that as well. I mean, we're gonna be doing a watch party, a watch along. We're not gonna be I've seen a lot of questions. Show the game, and all that. We don't have the license yet to show the game. Hopefully, we are gonna get to the point where we are going to be having that opportunity and the license to do that. We'll work on that, but for now, we cannot cannot project the game on the screen because we do not want our channel to get banned. We don't want to get canceled. If you know, you know. So that's what time it is. I appreciate your time for hanging out with us. Again, please take good care of yourself this summer. Stay hydrated and and take care of yourselves. We will be back next week with another United Pulse episode, and that is gonna be a great one because we are going to be looking at the Michael Carrick verdict, and then the season that Michael Carrick and the players of Manchester United have had entirely from when Carrick came in, even from before he came in, from when Amorim was there and after Amorim was sacked and Carrick took the helm, whatever happened in there, and then we're gonna prosecute the case like a courtroom verdict. So that's what time it is, man. I've really had a blast on this one. This has been a very, very long stream, y'all. This is one of the longest stream I've really done in a very long time. So I appreciate everyone that has stuck in with us. Thank you so much. And I hope you take care of yourselves. I'm going to jump out of the stream. And Arsenal, should I drop another savage line before I leave, or it's enough? It's enough for today. I mean, probably it's enough. So we'll just let it go, man. We will let it go. Yeah. I was gonna drop a really savage line, but enough with the savagery. I'm so sorry, man. Arsenal. Y'all. I mean, I don't know, man. It is what it is. But take care of yourselves. Be good, and we'll see you on the next one. And on that note, peace. We out of here. Take care.